While yes, it's true that largely it's been doom and gloom for the Arrowverse as most of the shows are coming to an end and a couple of things having an uncertain future, it's actually good to talk about an update that should be very positive for longtime fans. So let's talk about David Ramsey's recent comments in terms of how things are looking pretty good for the future of specific spin-offs and what they're planning. The Arrowverse has seen its, well, let's just call it what it is. Ups and downs, and recently, mega downs, if you will. It's fallen so much that I don't know a single person that used to watch it when I did that still does, that actively talks about it. Or if they watch it, they're keeping it very secret for whatever reason. Either way, though, I'm still and always will be a fan of Superman and Lois. I cannot talk about that series enough, and I honestly wish I had more time to just talk about that series and how much I love every single thing about it. But of course, it's a CW show, so people will still turn it away. Either way, though, David Ramsey, who plays John Diggle, recently took to Instagram to reply to a lot of questions because people were rather concerned. And he was asked about Justice U. Now, this was the show where, well, as the name implies, Justice U stands for Justice University, and we were going to be seeing him as sort of a, I guess, a older shepherd to a new generation of superheroes that are, well, rising in the DC universe. And he said that, well, when the smoke clears, things will be a little bit more, available out there in terms of info, but he can't say that things are looking good. There's good stuff in the works, and he can't be specific just yet, but he thanks fans for sticking with him and them so far, and that there's news coming. Now again, it's been up and down, if you will. His fate as Green Lantern has been up and down. We've heard that maybe in Justice U he could finally do the Green Lantern thing, at least briefly. Again, who knows? The status of Gotham Knights is Gotham Knights. It's still coming next year, but we've heard nothing about it. It's rumored to be in the fall of next year, which sounds like that they're putting a lot of work into it, not doing a typical rush turnaround of CW where it's under 6 months. And it sounds like they could be reworking it from last report, so hopefully something good comes of this. But it's sounding like maybe things aren't done for the Arrowverse just yet. They're just going to be massively downsized and streamlined. And honestly, if they can fix up Gotham Knights, maybe add a couple more familiar Gotham Knights characters, who knows? Maybe Gunn will allow them to do that. Keep going with Superman and Lois, and make Justice U a sort of, hey, check it out. I'm raising a new generation of heroes. Maybe we're set in the Superman and Lois universe going forward. I think they could run like 3 shows parallel that could honestly be quality. But again, only time will tell.